Bryon Purdue Jr. I'm an artist from Oklahoma City.
My name's Virginia Seitz. I'm from Oklahoma City and I'm a full-time visual artist. I went to the University of Oklahoma in Norman and studied printmaking, studio art, and printmaking and painting were the two emphases.
For the past 5 or 6 years, as I've been an analyst, it kind of makes sense with the work that I like to make, because I try to really think out my process, kind of looking at a refined kind of final product with all of them. And so I think that's kind of where those two intersect with my art making and then what I also do in the 9 to 5. I don't know, I'm really interested in the science behind the way things are composed, like molecules and everything, and I just think about myself, what my relationship is with that, the chaos of thinking about that, but how it all it fits, you know?
I've never been able to not use rainbow and really bright rainbow. I think a lot of the themes that show up are relationships between shapes and each other, between people or emotions or kind of whatever's going on at the moment, and I can see those emerge from the final product. You don't have to be, I don't know, serious or cool staring at this, you can have these fun thoughts and these feelings.
I think with my work, it's pretty easy to see that I kind of try to control as much of it as possible. It all goes together and it may not seem like it exactly, but you can see it when you step back and kind of consider all the relationships.
He pushes himself into experimentation. I think that's why this show exists.
Yeah.
I think that's why he reached out and was like, we should do work together.
Absolutely.
Because I'm constantly experimenting and I cannot function if there's a very specific, it has to look like this end goal. I don't really have a sketchbook with a bunch of sketches in it. I have just piles of prints and piles of old paintings and scraps of things.
As far as utilizing shapes, patterns, and lines, and a lot of geometric imagery, it's universal. It's this universal language. Maybe it's not clearly defined, and that's kind of what I enjoy about it. It allows interpretation to occur.
We love shapes, and we've been working in shapes, and we're we should make a shape show, and then it fit the quote out of shape. Man, a lot of us got out of shape, whether it was physically, mentally, feeling weird.
Yeah, just changes, all the changes.
Bent weird and,
exactly.
Squished by this past year.
Thanks everyone for coming out. If you're joining us, through social media, or if you were able to make it out here to Umbrella Gallery, we're really excited to have our show up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.